Welcome back. This video is about gas. More specifically, which brand of gas is better, Shell or Costco? And from my experience, it's Shell. Let me tell you why. So, about a year and a half ago, I started documenting and writing down my gas mileage because at first I was going to Chevron because it was the most expensive. When I first got my car, it was just a 2018 Jetta, Volkswagen Jetta. It's not the best car, it's not a high-end luxury car, but I was like, hey, it's a new car, so I'm gonna take care of it. So I went to Chevron and I got 87, sometimes 90, sometimes 91, whatever they're called over there. And over the years, it got gradually more expensive. It started in 2018, and somewhere in late 2019, it got out of hand. The gas prices got out of hand. So I started going to Costco because it was the cheapest. So when the prices hit about $3 and 50, 60, 70 cents, I was like, okay, maybe I'll go to Costco. So I started going to Costco for the past couple years, and it's been well. However, the wait is just, I don't know, it's stupid. It's about 20 to 30 minutes out of your life. You're just sitting there waiting just to save, what, $5? So I started doing more research. I wanted to see, okay, so if I'm going to spend, this much on gas, which one is the best? So I went to Reddit, as most people would go. I went to Reddit, and the consensus is that Costco gas is okay, right? Everyone says that, oh, Costco, it's the same exact gas that every other company gets, which is not the most accurate. However, people are arguing that, hey, Costco is the same, blah, blah, blah. So I did a little more digging, and the general consensus is that Shell is the best, at least for German cars, like Audi, Volkswagen, Porsche, and Mercedes, all that, BMW, all those cars, Shell is the best. And some of the manufacturers do recommend that you go to Shell for your gasoline. So knowing that, I wanted to, basically that's kind of where I'm leaning. Plus, the Ferrari F1 team is partnered with Shell for the past, I don't know how many years. So there's that, Shell has always been in my mind. So I started going to Shell and I started documenting my mileage per every tank. So now that it's been a year of me exclusively going to Shell to get gas, apart from some times that, I'm right next to a Costco and it just so happens to be empty and I go and get my gas. So apart from those couple times, I started to compare my gas mileage from Shell gas to Costco gas. And what I found was that my, how do I put this? Costco gas, you go less with Costco gas. So my average mileage with Shell was about 30-ish miles more than Costco both on a full tank. And from the screenshots, you can see some of them are from Costco, some of them are from Shell. And my method was that I would drive from full until when my fuel light came on, or until the needle is at, just about the same spot every time I fill up. And my car has this range feature where it estimates, the range. It's not the most accurate. However, it gives you a kind of an idea of, the estimated range. And sometimes it's wildly inaccurate, sometimes it's pretty accurate. In the beginning, I was doing a lot of highway driving, and towards the end of my documentation, I was doing a lot of street driving instead, which, as you know, burns up a lot more gas than if you were just going down the highway for 8 hours a day. So from that, I concluded that 30-mile advantage. So, just thinking about it, okay, I know to some of you 30 miles, it's insignificant, but here's how I think about it, right? It's just all comes down to what you think your time is worth. let's say right now, gas is about $5 here in California, or at least in Southern California. $5 gas if you get it outside, and Costco, it's maybe, you know, for $4.20, $4.30, right? You save about $7. However, the $7 you save, you have to spend 20 to 30 minutes. Let's just say 30 minutes, because every time you go to Costco, everyone else seems to be, you know, on your schedule. They're all going to Costco at the same time you're going to Costco. So 30 minutes to save $7, which makes you worth $14 an hour. I mean, some of you will, you know, look at that and say, hey, I'm fine with that. You know, to save $7, I'll just wait, and, you know, I've got nothing better to do. And others would say, in that hour, I could have done this many other things instead of sitting there and waiting. Of course, you can do stuff while you're sitting there and waiting, but I'm just giving an example. So to me, I value my time and my worth way more than the, you know, however single-digit dollar amount I save by going to Costco to get gas. And the gas lasts, you know, less, right? So my full tank, it runs 30 miles less, which means I'm not saving anything. Given the price of the gas and the 30 mile, which is probably my MPG, I probably get around 30, 25, 26-ish, 30 miles per gallon on a good day. So by going to Costco, I save $7, $5 sometimes. Let's just say 1 gallon of fuel, but it also it lasts 1 gallon of fuel less than Shell, which makes it that there's no reason to go to Costco. Yeah, you're saving that much money, but your car goes that much less. So why not just go to Shell, save yourself that 30 minutes of misery, and, you know, spend the extra $5, because that's how much your car actually is gonna go for. So yeah, that's kind of my 2 cents on this whole gas thing. And if whether you wait at Costco or you save your time, you get better things to do, and you not go to Costco and wait, that's totally up to you. But to me, I think waiting at Costco is not worth it, unless you're buying stuff from Costco, right? But still, I wouldn't wait after, you know, a Costco shopping trip. I wouldn't go and sit in the gas line. Definitely not. So, yep, that's about it. See you guys next time.